Do not apply for work visa in USA. In a moment, we will explain the purpose of this video. At the end, if you like it, please be sure to click the positive. We appreciate your visit. Hi, my name is Jessie, and I work as consultant for MQuality. Thanks to be here. If you are interested to apply for the work visa in USA, do not do it yet. You need first to know about our unique strategy and important differential, how you can do that, or you are risking losing money and time because doing through Australia is a safer way than via lottery. Let us explain some facts. We have no doubt that there are many professionals in general who dream of living and working legally in the United States. It is a fact that perhaps due to the illusions created by the Hollywood industry, the country remains the favorite destination of 6 out of 10 professionals in developing countries who decide to live legally in the United States. The main American visa that allows all those with an outstanding professional history to live and work legally in the United States is described as H-1B. The H-1B visa is for individuals in occupations that require theoretical and practical application in a highly specialized area of knowledge at a bachelor's degree or higher level in a specific specialty or equivalent. But unfortunately, this visa is decided by a lottery system. Yes, there was no mistake here, and we confirm that there is literally a lottery held once a year only to find out who will be awarded with the H-1B visa. We mean, your dream of working in the United States can easily turn into a nightmare in the next 10 years or so, as no matter how good your academic and professional merits are, these will not be considered in a lottery. Not to mention that for each attempt will incur costs in US dollars, paid by your potential employer, and you will almost certainly find it difficult to convince your employer to pay these costs consecutively to continue participating in this lottery. According to the most recent reports from the powerful U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services (USCIS), for example, the chance of a Latin American being awarded this visa does not exceed 0.3%. As you can see, your odds will officially be close to zero. You may now ask yourself, what does all this have to do with our statement above that? Your first step towards realizing your dream of working in the United States is immigration to Australia? Everything, as we will explain you now. The world's largest military and economic power created a visa described as E3 visa. However, this visa was specifically designed for Australia. Yes, the E3 is an American visa for which only Australian citizens are eligible. And note that not even UK citizens have such a privilege. The E3 visa was created by an act of the United States Congress because of the Australia-United States Free Trade Agreement, although it is not formally part of the AUSFTA. Unofficial sources claim that the E3 visa, sanctioned by then U.S. President George W. Bush, on May 11, 2005, was in response to Australia's military support to the U.S. during the invasion operation in Iraq. We bet that before watching this video, you did not know about that. In fact, very few individuals are aware of this visa, even among Australians by birth, since compared to the rest of the world, as the United States does not exercise the same attractive force for Australians. And this shows once again, if you have plans to move to another country, it is essential that you talk only with experienced professionals. Because the ignorance of apparently a small detail like this one explained on this video can determine your chances of success or failure, and mainly from the risk of the amount to be invested extrapolating your planned budget. Don't leave your plans for a better life to chance in the hands of inexperienced guesses in the hundreds of Facebook groups. You deserve and can have the best. But wait, I have more. The E3 visa is for occupations, that is, those that generally require a university-level degree. But there is still the legal possibility of eligibility even if you don't have a degree, since you prove you have an extensive period of work experience. Do you want more good news? Then write this down and see how Australia continues to be very special to the United States, as there is no age limit for the E3 visa. In other words, you will be able to calmly plan when you will move to the United States, since the process of obtaining the E3 visa does not usually take more than 7 months. now you can smile. The bottom line is this: if you are really serious about realizing your dream of living and working legally in the United States, don't waste what could be your best years of professional performance by waiting a decade or more to be awarded in a lottery. Immigration to Australia by professionals is a fair system based solely on your merits through the Skilled Migration Program points test, and being eligible within a few years, you could be embarking and fulfilling your dream of working legally in the United States. The other great news we have is that, while you wait to become eligible for Australian citizenship, you still have the chance to live in this piece of paradise. Australia's unemployment rate is forecast to reach 3% for the first time in nearly 50 years. In other words, there is no shortage of jobs. If you have a dream of working in the United States, the strategy most likely to succeed is the one we present: immigration to Australia. But do not put off your plans to start this strategy indefinitely, and be among the first in line for this visa, as Australia has an annual limit on the number of seats in its skilled migration program. Therefore, we offer you to be your mentor on this strategy, because we are within the selected group of only 1% of all registered migration agents that have greater than 20 years of experience. And we are more than capable to provide you an opportunity to glean an understanding of the best ways to accomplish both visa applications and everything else after, when you receive the government invitation to continue your request. We are the unique immigration and business consultancy in Australia, truly able to help you on your visa application, because we have the only expert in this industry that is degree qualified in engineering, Australian patent holder, agtech startups co-founder, LinkedIn's influencer with more than 26,000 followers, and registered migration agent with more than 20 years experience. Nowadays, there is no more capacitated agency in Australia than MQuality to provide you the mastering help you need to succeed on this strategy. If you are serious planning to move to USA, and you must know this option first. Come to discuss with us your eligibility, make now an appointment completing the form below. We are driven, ethical and energetic professional, with a commitment to providing exceptional client care. We will be your ideal partner on this struggle because we know exactly the meaning of resilience. It is your choice now.